So Lincoln has worked on cars so fun 4 here. This is my machine that I bought from my grandpa. 2014 Landmaster LM650, the 4-seater model. Like I said, this is mine. It's got a Subaru engine in it. And we're at Yogi Bear Campgrounds this weekend. This seat was in the back. The seat that was up here is back here. You see by the tears. This thing was sitting almost its whole life when I got it. Because after my grandpa got a Kubota tractor, he stopped driving this thing. So, it needed work. I mean, it didn't really stop very well either, but it stops a lot better. This fender's new because it was cracked right here. So we replaced that. Put a metal rooftop on it. Got a hitch in there. Powered by Subaru. This came off the steering wheel. 2-wheel drive, and this is broken. I'm going to get the metal bed for it sometimes. But I need brake lights. Yeah, we actually just, not too long ago, we just went to the dump. That's why it's kind of dirty in here. Gosh dang it. Come on. Show you the motor. We put weed whacker fuel in it yesterday because this thing was low on fuel and we forgot to fill it up. It's been smoking. I think it gets a little bit too much fuel, but it still drives good. But I don't know what size Subaru motor this is. And these are the original tires from 14. That tells you how much my grandpa drove it since he bought it brand new. He got it on June of 2013, I believe. Yep, my gas level's the same. Again. Because we've been driving it a lot. But I'll show you in here. It's about a 1.5 to 2 gallon gas tank. I got a fuel shut off because fuel would get in the spark plugs and it won't start. So it happened to me twice since I've owned it. I got this thing on August 1st of this year. And I have a tray in here, but I got this light bar here. The wires are going from this, but I can't use this though because it's all corroded out. This thing was left open. So this is temporarily wired up right now. I'll show you the flashies. These are all colors. One of my favorite lights. You control the colors by your phone, but if you put it on a color and turn your phone off, it'll still recognize it. It'll still recognize it a week later. That's what this switch is for. This is just the regular bar. Look how bright that sucker is. Yeah, that's bright, isn't it? It doesn't even take any power from the battery. I got a clock down there, making it show the time and date. And the nose piece has a crack in it. I think this thing was actually maybe wrecked at one time, just into a tree, maybe. But I think my cousin did this, I'm not sure. But it's been like that when I got it. We had to completely clean these headlights off because they were really starting to yellow out. That tire needs a tube. The back tire on the side has a tube because it was still leaking. And both these tires have new valve cores in them, valve stem cores, because they'd fall out when I'd go to air the tire up. So, but this one needs a tube, I think, because it leaks. I have to air it up pretty much every time I want to drive it. See the seal? This is the makes it look nicer. Alright, well, got the steering wheel. Not bad. Headlight switch. Oil light. Forward, reverse, neutral, diff lock. That'll only make one tire spin. That makes both of them spin. Brake. Gas. 2 cup holders, e-brake. Key. That X-Mark key would work in this too. Doesn't matter. You can even put one of the SCAD keys in here. Doesn't even matter what works. Any motor key like this will work. Well, it's running right now. But to get it to stay running, turn this gas on. But there it is. Forgot to turn the gas on when I started it, but good thing I remembered. Yeah, the oil light's on, don't worry about it. When it started having a fuel starvation issue, that's when the oil light started to stay on when it was idling, so it's not a big deal. It's good for me. Not the brightest lights in the world, but I want to put LED lights in this thing, like headlights. See, the oil light goes off when you give it gas, so don't worry about that. I mean, it's a pretty good runner. Been good to me since I started to drive it. Of course, I had to put a battery in it, and this battery is higher cold cranking amps. Get to the battery. You have to take this seat off, take this plastic thing off. That'll get to the battery. So there it is. Here's the battery. Alright, well guys, hope you enjoyed this video on the Landmaster, and I'll see you in the next one.